I have started stream.
I am refreshing my subscriptions page. Oh, there it is. Time to hear myself twice.
Let's go. Alright. I'm actually gonna open.
I can confirm that I'm hearing myself twice now. Like
that is
quite a bit of a
interesting.
delay.
I'm already making mistakes. How loud is my keyboard on stream?
Audible, but not obnoxiously loud.
Okay. Who just DM'd me? I'm already getting DMs. Nice split.
Recent 100 splits flushed.
And of course it's the 200 split, my fastest split already. Why am I always fast in the 200 split? Unless we're doing a speed.
Well, for me, the 200 split was the last split I needed to have my sum of best equal LC sum of best.
Nice. Well, you did it. What split did Trey J get his 19?
It was the 0 to 100.
Let me check my
it was
sum
like
of best.
It was like 19.574.
I do not have sum of best in my history over here. So I'm opening it in Chrome.
Bob.
My fastest split 1 is apparently 20.6. That is slow.
I still have the fastest manual split 1, triumph.
But I have the fastest manual sum of best.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try for some fast splits.
All right. Oh, darn. I was blind for so long.
I was going pretty fast.
Yeah.
That's
surprised it lasted that long while I was so blind.
Oh, you were blind?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not having any blindness right now. My eyes are open, and my monitor is on. Just got a Snapchat notification. Seems like once we make it past 10, we're good for a while.
A nice lag.
Yeah, nice lag. Nice -1. Nice -5. Nice transpo. Thank you, Reddit. Dude, in the last sub 4 I did, or the last one we did,
Yeah.
there was a transpo in split 2, and I had to actually click the reset last count button, or else I wouldn't have splits.
I would have just gone without splits.
But then I wouldn't know what all the splits were afterwards.
That would have been fine with me.
I rate limited.
Oof.
We could probably speed.
Oh, sure. Let me actually make my tab full screen then.
Let me check my Snapchat notification first. It's from Galley.
Of course it's from Galley.
Yeah. I'm gonna send him a picture of live counting. Alright. Time to go fast.
Speed. Good start.
Okay.
Faster than Trey, split one.
Maybe we shouldn't laugh during a speed. Of course I mess up the 99. Thanks, David. Ooh.
Yeah, rate limited in there, although I have no idea what kind I rate limited.
I haven't rate limited. Thanks, lag. I think. Now I'm just genuinely just messing up.
Also, Matt, I take back what I said earlier. Your keyboard's quite loud.
Ugh. That was a 33 split? Dang, this is dead.
Yeah. Rate limited.
Unfortunate. Sick transition though.
That was me doing this stall.
Yeah. sync though.
Oh, darn it. So much for the fast 100 attempt with the stall.
We can do another one though. Nice lag.
I'm not sure if this is still fast enough for sub 4.
It is not.
3 seconds off.
Let's just speed right into the next one. Nah. I want to screenshot that split, but I don't want to. Okay, my hands are hurting.
SMH.
That's my fastest split one
Yeah.
by over a second. Now I'm only like 3 seconds behind AB in Summerfest.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then I'm only a second behind.
And you still have 3
Count what
20
exactly.
splits.
I still have how many? 3?
3.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. We can honestly just hunt for sub 20 splits. Get all sub
Alright.
20. We can do that.
Alright, which means we don't care about this next one.
Yeah, we do not care about this split.
We do care about the next one.
Yes. And do we care about the next one after that? Yes.
Yeah, I believe we do.
So if we make
Yeah.
any mistakes, just void it and then care about the next one.
Yeah. Also, the one after that, the 400 to 500, that one's in 19.94, which is just barely sub 20.
Ooh. Yeah, that was my first one. 940. That was my first sub 20. I just pulled my mouse off of my desk almost with my foot.
Yeah, and if we're doing 19.5 pace, that one could also be improved.
Yeah. So we care about this next one, right?
Yes, this one.
There you go.
Oh, okay, next one.
Yeah, next one. Without that mistake, it still could have been like a 21.
Yeah.
Dang.
I was blind that entire time.
Yeah, if we don't make it out of the first 10, well, if we make it out of the first 10, then we're better off.
Surprisingly, I have managed to do a few blind transitions with manual cameras that have been
Do we care about
successful.
the next one?
Yes, well, it's the 19.94. I say go for it.
Yeah. And I rate limited on zero MS.
Nice. I think I've rate limited on 1 MS before.
I'm on Delta though, so I had a 333 MS. Do we care about the next split?
Yes.
Yes.
We do care about the next
2008.
one.
And then a 1981 split 8, 1976
Improvable?
split 10.
Rate limited to 96.
The 90s are some of the most common rate limits.
Fun fact, while running with taken ones, I threw the fastest 200 split by rate limiting the very last count.
How do you do that? That was still a 22. 22s are so common, though.
Yeah.
Seems like they're like 5 times as common as 21s.
Yeah, not to me.
They're definitely 5 times as common as 20s. I don't think we care about this split, actually. Yeah, that's 19.23.
Okay.
It's funny, that was my second 19 ever.
Somehow my first 19 ended up being a 19.0.
Okay. I only had like 4 19s and then I got an 18.
I have exactly 4 19s
Manual.
on manual.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 2 of them are 19.0s. Then I don't remember what the other 2 19s are.
Yeah. But 19.235 is still my second fastest.
Also, I'm muting your stream because it's getting annoying.
Alright, that's fair. I didn't think you even had it unmuted still. There are people talking in my chat.
Nice.
Well then. As I transition wrong 4 times. So that
was a 0.02 improvement. 0.025.
Let's go. Isn't that like... That's less than how much you have the sum of best record with, or on Taken.
Yeah, it's the 0.031.
Yeah.
Your improvement was 0.025.
Nice. Maybe Not Wrong's gonna need to update the sum of best soon.
There's a bunch of Dita split PBs, add Dotted Luna, add a few other people.
Yeah.
Some Matstock improvements, some Trehe improvement.
No, we do not care about this next split now.
No, this is obvious. This is obviously the second most important split after the 100 to 200, of course.
No, the second most important is split 7.
Oh, right. Third most important.
Wait, what was the split we had? 0.53, and that was a 0.56 2 splits ago.
Yeah.
Nice. Honestly, you could just speed the whole thing and get all 19s and break world record.
Actually, 19.5 pace isn't good enough.
I didn't specify 19.5s. I just said 19s.
19.4007 is the pace to tie a world record.
Yes.
No, just 19.4007.
That would beat it by 1 millisecond.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Dang, 194 seconds for 500 counts for 2 people even. I've 61.
Okay, why did it go blind just before the mistake?
I have no idea.
Reddit
Let's just
works
go
in
back to
mysterious
splits.
ways. All right, sounds good. Ready to beat this PB right here?
I was not.
Darn.
I mean, sometimes, maybe not wrong, we'll just, if asked, he'll just run at like 18.5. If I can sync at that, then I could get a pretty good...
Yeah. I can sync at 17, but
Not consistently.
It's really hard to get mistakeless no rate limit.
Yeah. I think my fastest is the 1867.
I've gotten a few 17s in test thread. Yep.
I don't use the bot in test thread. We do care about the splits.
Sorry. Oh, nope, that's dead now.
Just run at 16 pace.
Yeah, let me run within 7 seconds of 7 milliseconds of rate limit here.
I've done that for like 5 counts.
Yeah, 5 counts, not 50.
I've done within 30 milliseconds of rate limit for like 15 counts.
Running within 30 seconds of rate limit isn't even 17 pace.
Well, yeah, 30 seconds of rate limit is really slow.
Oh, 30 seconds. Running within 30 milliseconds isn't really slow. That's like a low 18.
Okay.
Okay. Reddit decided to blind me for a while there.
It's funnier on my screen.
You just see my counts pouring in?
Yeah. I still remember the one time when Taken told me to count the right count, and then I double lagged and counted the right count 8 times in a row.
Nice.
I don't care if we care about the split or not. Okay, don't now.
Well, we should have cared about it.
I meant like, even if we don't care about the split, I still care.
Okay.
Screw it, let's just run at 18 pace.
Sounds good.
She was blind. Second ever manual 18 incoming. I lied.
My rate limited.
I did too. Spook.
This is the one where we want 18 pace for. And I screwed up.
I just got a Snapchat notification, but it's blue. I need to check this. I've sent an image to my friend. Someone commented on one of my videos. Did they comment on my stream? I don't know. This is definitely 18 pace. LLC DAP. Dude, we've already run 4 threads. Have we already run 4 threads?
Yes, we have.
That is not okay.
Yeah, we should have like 10 threads by now.
Well, yeah, just go at 16 pace for 10 threads in a row.
Sounds good.
Do you think a 17 will happen this year?
It's possible.
What do you think the odds of it happening are?
Non-zero.
Nice transition. Nice transition there.
I was blind on that transition.
Yeah. Matt's going for evens. But 225 million ahead. Dang, Chalupa would be back by then.
I can't wait for us to get to 220 million, and 220,220, and then for Chalupa to just add 1 count and then leave again.
Yeah. Although if we do get there, he'd have to get to 2.2 or 2.2 million.
We have to. You might go for like 500, 220.
I would not let him.
Maybe even just 401, 220. Yeah, fun fact, Max. Hold on, let me see if I still have it. Yes, I still do still have it bookmark. Let me DM this to you. Actually, no, I don't need to DM it. I can just post it in chat. Yeah, just post it in chat, and like I'll see here.
And what?
You'll see what it is.
Okay, it's a Reddit link. We had 1 million counts by New Year's 2019.
Yeah, Matt. Also, did you know that Dan is still on an S?
What? From the last time he ran, he just said S, and then has been dayparting since.
This was like from the last time he ran before summer of 2017.
So the last time he like actually ran?
No, not that.
Oh, forever S. Oh.
Not quite. He still ran for like a month after that. He said that about 15 days before I became first in the HOC for the first time.
But yeah, he sent that like several thousand days before I did.
Are you making a claim that you'll be number 1 in the HOC?
Yes. Ah, yes. Colon eyes, colon.
Nice emojis off.
I do have emojis off. I'm not gonna refresh though. Remember when I
Yeah,
had
we
like
care about
50
this.
threads of last count?
Oh, that. Yeah. Okay, now I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember you having that. I'm guessing that would have been either on your like record day, or maybe the 150K day.
It was just some random day.
Oh, nice.
When was the last time message retrieval was updated?
22 million or 23 million, something, I think.
So then it'd be before that, or it'd be after it's been updated. We've done a few counts since then.
Yeah. Or unless you're referring to the old, to the other MRT, which is like 7.7 million.
Yeah, 10 million before I joined.
Or unless you're referring to the Google Sheets MRT, which ended at like a few hundred K.
17.1 million before I joined.
Yeah,
So
it
have
wasn't
you
around
figured
for
out?
very long after I joined.
Have you figured out what my next even count is going to be?
I haven't, but I know it's in like around 27.2 million, I think. Oh, 27,334,202.
Yes. That is going to be my next even count. I wonder how many of these threads you've run 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
Like, in
Quite a
10
few.
million, like, you've run, let's say you've run the 5957 thread in the last 2 10 millions, and now you're running it a 3rd time.
Yeah. You could ignore most of the 7/17/27, which hasn't happened yet. And you can also ignore much of the 4/14/24 millions.
Good.
But
Why
other
is
than
that?
I missed most of the well, I guess I was active until like around 4.4 million, but from 4.4 million to 5 million,
Is that
I
when
was
you just like
I
stopped
was
counting for a little bit?
that was a forced hiatus over summer 2017. I had no devices I could run LC on.
That is very unfortunate.
All I had was my 3DS, which I was using day counts on, and that sucked.
You were doing day parts on a DS?
On an old 3DS.
On a 3DS. How do you even day
has
part
a-
on a 3DS?
It has an internet browser. It can open live counting. It does not update it live, but you can still submit counts.
How did you... How?
Open the internet browser, go to reddit.com/live/p85351hp2ge, sign in on my account, refresh the page, try to add account, refresh the page to see if it was valid. Yeah.
So it was just trial and error?
Most of the time, it didn't take me too long to get account in.
Did people just figure out whenever you counted that they should just stop?
So, like, one, there wasn't as, like, active running wasn't as frequent, and the times I did my day parts at usually weren't when there was active running. Because I do not have any memory of trying to do a day part during active running during that time. But yeah, that time was the Whip / Marvin / SS Dream Team, which Marvin did a write up about.
I would read that.
It's in Marvin's Gilded page. I'm not sure which discussion thread it is.
Well, I've read every discussion thread. At least some of every one of them. I'm getting lag. I've had one concurrent viewer for like the past 20 minutes.
I've been concurrently on your. I've had your stream open the entire time.
Because I haven't had one concurrent viewer the whole time. I've had periods of 0. Come on, man. You're not even running at 18 pace, SMH.
Nice.
Yes. Why do I have 2 Snapchat notifications? I'm scared. I cleared all 2 of them.
Let me see. I have no Snapchat notifications.
Congratulations. Should I send a picture of live counting to the one person?
That would be your decision. I should not make the.
You should make this decision for me. I almost just transitioned to 100 in the 2.5 millions. That's going for evens. Nice rainbow.
Yeah, it's actually a nice rainbow, not a bad rainbow.
Rainbow username good, rainbow number bad.
You would have really loved to have, actually no, not rainbow username, but I was about to say you would have loved one of my 100k names then, but then I remembered that it wasn't rainbow username, it was rainbow count.
Yeah, speaking of my 100k username.
Why do you still have it?
I don't know, but I'm not complaining. Don't bring it up to maybe not wrong.
I mean, I have no desire for a 100k name right now.
Despite
I don't
winning,
have any ideas for one.
I have an idea, but it would be dumb. And it would
Come
take
on,
a lot of explaining.
Do you think you could beat a record for how much explaining I've done for one of my names?
What?
Do you think you could beat the record for the amount of explaining you've done for a 100k name?
Yeah, eventually I could. I'd have to explain it first.
Because like one of my requests didn't fit in the Reddit DM character limit.
Okay. What was it written in, like, base 0 or something?
No.
Nice 37 MS. Nice rainbow. Invalid rainbow, my favorite.
The 100k name I'm referring to is the one where I combined all previous 100k names, changed it into a version that would work for my username.
Nice.
That one took a lot of time to do, or to write.
I'm sure it did.
For some reason.
Dang, you're at 16k today. 9.
I'm not just at like 16k, I'm also at like 49.8% of all counts today.
That's Jesus Christ, dude.
I know.
I oughta do a run with Taken. You should look at my stream. I'm looking at live counting progression data.
Okay.
So, you and Cax, almost 200k. You and me, 166k. Soon I will have run more with you than you have run with Cax. We've done 6 threads. I don't even understand how I ran 101 threads in a day. Wait, didn't I actually run more than that?
You did some tagging. And you also did a rushed HOSE the night before.
Yeah.
I screwed it really quick.
That was just some awful planning. That day.
Now when I plan to go for the hope to go for the record in 2 weeks, I'm going to be changing my sleep schedule so I'll end up staying up for 25 hours to do this.
That's unhealthy. Remember my sleep schedule over summer?
I don't remember it.
I was up until like 1 a.m. your time. Yeah, I kind of just zoned out for that split and didn't realize we had made mistakes.
I mean, I've been zoning out for quite a bit of this because I'm like, how have we already done almost 7k?
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, I pulsed. Wait, doesn't that mean I have 5.55 million keys? Let's go. I might do a manual pulse to get 5555555. This 100K is actually going really fast, it seems.
Oh, also, I just realized that I need to update my flare.
The what?
No! You screwed it up right at the end, Matt.
Wait, I thought we had made mistakes there.
There was no mistakes.
Are you kidding me? I'm so stupid. 2 rainbows.
But like, I have to update my /r/live counting flare because I reached 4.5 million.
Nice. I don't have a flare. That's an LC moment if I've ever seen one.
Is that your chair?
This?
Yes.
That's my mouse.
Okay.
My chair does not spin.
No, I thought it was like squeaking on like a hardwood floor.
Nah, I'm on carpet, and it's a terrible chair, not gonna lie. Like, while I was playing Trackmania earlier, my arms were hurting because the chair is too short. And my room really does not support a desk. My chair is backed up as far as I can go, and yet I still have a difficult time getting out of it.
In my room, there's like there's hardly any space for anything that I don't already have out.
I ought to send you a picture of my desk.
I think you may have already, unless I'm thinking of NLMs.
You're probably thinking of my other desk.
Okay.
Like the desk I was at during summer. Oh hey, it's a 10K transition, don't mess up.
I mean, we already messed up in this 100. We messed up.
Nice job.
Transition to 25,990K.
Nice. Hey, 435. Let's go.
I think I only need a bit over 7K counts.
Until what?
I pass RC.
Let me check.
Yeah, RC is at no more than 4, 5, 10, 167.
Alright, then I'm gonna count in /counting.
4, 5, 10, 165.
I'm counting layer once. Even though it is going to be an even count.
Oh, SMH map.
Look at what I sent in the count.
Yeah, Persian computer land. It's pretty good. It's like stopping it. Yeah. I am thinking too.
You do not count as a viewer. YouTube does not recognize you as watching my stream. Oh, I said to myself I was going to get water after that thread, and then I didn't get water.
You'd probably get water at some point too.
Yeah. I'm going to get water right now, actually.
Alright, sounds good. I'll get water as well.
Okay. Oh no, now my keyboard is wet. Whatever will I do? Oh, I know. Dry it off. That didn't work. There. Should do be getting water though.
I've gotten water.
Congratulations. Do you think I can pass Rider Red this month?
Possible.
I don't think I will. I'll get bored and then not do it. Dude, I'm counting so efficiently right now.
You finally give it into AHK and only doing 3 presses per count?
No, I'm still doing 5. I'll give in to AHK at 1 million.
Yeah.
After that, there's just no reason to.
I mean, you could have a goal of most no AHK counts.
Yeah, but then I'd have to do like another 2 million counts.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't see myself going anywhere higher than 4th place.
Yeah, passing MNW is not going to be an easy feat.
Yeah. The HOC just got absolutely destroyed this year.
I've recently been looking through old discussion threads, and it's amazing how malleable top spots in spots in the top 15 HOC were. Now it's basically a free 26 points in the prediction game.
Yeah. And I'm the only one who can change that.
Yeah, that's why I said free 26 instead of free 30.
Yeah. Because I'm the only one who's active who isn't top 4. Who isn't top 3. Or really, who's active enough to actually change positions.
Yeah. Well, just you wait until I get into zero with in the HRC.
To what?
Well, just you wait until I get zero within the HRC.
Yeah. That would be, honestly, zeroth would be having more counts than the rest of the top 10 combined.
Which is impossible.
No.
Except for, like, Rel Grotto.
Yeah. Rel Grotto was the last person to be zeroth. Wait.
I'm the only person who could have ever been it, because you have to have every single odd account to have done that.
No. I mean, like, more counts than the rest of the top 10. Like, second to
okay,
ninth.
just top 10. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have a Taken plus MNW.
I'd have to make several alts. Yeah, I'd have to make several alts, and then both of us combined would have to run more than everyone else in the top 10.
Well, how hard could it be to run more than everyone else in the top 10? Like, I'm doing that right now.
Yeah.
Taken's inactive, MNW doesn't run much right now. David, or not David yet.
Wit hasn't run hasn't counted in like 3 months. Dan Dayparts. Then Cax, he's active when he wants.
Yeah.
Then No Do.
Dayparts.
Then Lona is Lona. He's just Lona.
Yeah,
then,
agreed.
Then
David is our and K parts.
Then Leonad.
And Leonad is
he's just Leonad.
Yeah.
We just blame him for everything. If there's ever lag, blame Leonad. Like, I just lagged, I'm blaming Leonad.
I think I'll blame Cactus lag at in time.
I'm gonna blame RS for the lag. How many threads is this? 8?
Yeah, we've currently done a bit more than 8.
Nice. My hands are only slightly hurting.
My hands aren't hurting at all.
Yeah, you're using auto hotkey and numpad. Nice rainbow. Wow, my friend is playing Bloons Tower Defense 6 on Steam.
Sure. Do I boot up Bloons Tower Defense 6 on Steam?
One of my friends is playing.
I know Parker. Parker has that game. I know I also have it.
I have TM2 Stadium on Steam. I played that for like 4 hours today. Thank you, Flix, for giving it to me. Flix bought me TM2.
The game I'm currently working on Steam, though, is Nier Automata.
Never heard of it.
I decided to get it because some YouTube comments said it was a good game on an unrelated video, and yeah.
Why did I just get 2 red? Oh, someone responded to my... Yeah, Countlytics counted in r/counting, and I got 3 notifications for it.
That's what happens when you're going to.
That's what happens when you count in RC.
The biggest issue with running RC is that refresh times are too long.
Yeah. So, remember what I said about 19s coming in 2s? Wait, hold on a second. Look at the response times. Pale chalupa, pale chalupa.
I see.
That's an LC moment. I'm also sending that to Darren. Remember the two triple ones?
I don't.
Well, one of them we were running, and it was 3 in a row of Mr. Bar, and then the other time it was 3 in a row of Mr. Bar, but I was running with Taken.
I know back in December of 2018, the record for most consecutive, or most counts, the MS value that was counted consecutively, or whatever, was like 3 times in a row with a several-way tie.
Yeah. Are there any 4-ways? Are there any 4s now?
I don't know if there have been any in the last 2 years.
There probably have, honestly.
I would not be surprised.
I mean, I have had 2, both on 212 MS.
Yeah, I probably.
At this point, we're not even trying for splits anymore.
Yeah. I'm still like half trying. But...
Oh, hey, a Dan time.
And a Chris.
Oh, Chris. Nice. I'm just ready to pass right at this point.
Did you know that Chris 18 used to be one of the fastest counters?
Yeah, I did. Do you know that I used to be one of the fastest counters?
Yeah, like, is your peak like, you're currently in like 9th? Or you're 8?
I think I'm 9th. I'm 9th, yeah.
Yeah, you're 9.
I'm the slowest sub 4. But I'm simultaneously the fastest sub 4. In a different category.
Which category?
Manual.
I'm the fastest sub 4 manual.
No.
The 222272.
No.
Yes.
I don't agree. The Hull of Speed disagrees. I agree with the Hull of Speed. Okay.
How did you do that?
I didn't know if the 1+1 would strike, because I know equals doesn't.
Yep.
I don't know why I don't Pincus. There's no reason for me not to. Nice rainbow.
Thanks. Although it's a fake one.
Wow, David. I can't believe he would steal a count from me like that. I'm gonna file a lawsuit against him. I just almost transitioned to a split 225 million ahead of where we are. Why is this the one split where we actually get close?
It's the one split because it's the split where it matters least.
You wanna know something funny?
What?
For a long time, the 200 split used to be my slowest split. Like, I had two 19s, and yet my 200 split was still a 22.6.
Nice.
Now I only have, what, 3 20s?
Something like that.
Because we got rid of one of them.
Yeah.
I think that was actually my slowest split. Let me check. 20.6, 20.3, 20.4, 20.0. Yeah, that was my slowest split by 2.5 tenths. Matt's going for evens that are invalid. Let's go. You remember when I used to snipe 100Ks?
Yep.
Yeah, that was funny. I think I have like 10 of them.
The best. I mean, the best 100K snipe I've seen was like the 1.8 million.
How fast was it? I was not at all
It
ready
wasn't.
for that.
It wasn't necessarily for its speed. It was that an old counter came out of nowhere and sniped it.
Nice. Who was it?
099099, the creator of the subreddit. $1.8 million.
I did that. What would you say the most influential number you have is?
I could argue that 888 was the most influential because it may have.
I'm back. My dad came into the room asking how dinner was. Water is so good.
Agreed.
It's unironically one of the best liquids in the world.
I mean, water is basically all I drink nowadays.
Yeah.
It's free, it's healthy, and it tastes good.
It's nearly free.
Well, where I'm at, it's free. As long as I have my own bottles.
Okay.
Although,
my fingers are starting to hurt a little bit.
Oh no, Hyptohecla.
We're only halfway to a hose. And we have 40 minutes left.
Yeah, good luck. That's 4-minute Ks all the way.
Yes. No breaks. I mean, theoretically, I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow.
You're doing calc homework tomorrow.
Hmm?
You're doing calculus homework tomorrow.
Oh, you're in calculus?
Calc 3.
I'm in pre-calc.
In a couple months, I'll be in calc 4.
I don't know what math I'm gonna take next.
I would recommend AP Calculus AB because I like that course, but
Why is pre-calc so easy?
Depends on the teacher.
It's been really easy so far.
Well, oh yeah, like the first semester of pre-calc is just like algebra 1 and 2 review.
That is fair.
The second half of pre-calc, at least in my experience, was more geometrical proofs and more complex algebraic things, such as a formula for an arbitrary conic dissection or whatever.
David is struggling.
Which is like ax squared plus bxy plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0.
I don't want to hear that ever again. All I understood was a, x, and equals 0. The rest I just didn't hear. My brain didn't hear it.
ax squared plus bxy plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. Oh, don't worry, you don't have to see that equation for at least like 3 years later.
Oh, is that why you remember it?
There's also like a bunch of constants that you might need to know that relate to that I never learned. Anyways, calculus, like Calc AB or Calc 1, is initially at least a lot simpler.
Nice.
Picking derivatives isn't really that hard,
Yeah.
at least early on.
I feel like I can understand derivatives already, based off of YouTube.
And then integration is harder, but
Yeah. Also, nice 10 seconds latency.
nice. If you want some like integration problems, you can find the LC discussion thread for June or July 2017 that has LC Calculus Club.
That's an LC moment. That's going straight into LC moments. There have been so many LC moments in our runs tonight. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
If you want to do some like some integration problems, there you could click the like June, July, or like August 2017 discussion thread for LC Calculus Club.
Isn't that just LCCC?
Yeah, it could be abbreviated to that. The original LCCC.
We are a clone. It's a copy. I feel like I've been running simultaneously for like one thread and also 50. If that makes any sense at all.
Yeah. It certainly doesn't feel like I've ran 11 threads with you.
We've run 11 threads?
Like 10 and a half. Well, almost 11.
Wow. Yeah, almost 11 threads. This is definitely one of...
Yeah, that's on top of the...
Okay, you go ahead.
And that's on top of like the one thread I did with Trial, the one I did with God, and the 25 I did with Galley.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely one of my longer sessions in LC.
That was a good blind dry.
I didn't even realize you were blind.
Yeah, that's because I was successful. You aren't realizing a lot of the blind runs I'm doing because I'm successfully getting through them.
Nice transition.
Please tweet up the two.
How many counts did I do yesterday?
Like, not a lot.
I did like 17. Yeah.
Yeah, like 17.
Yeah,
And
I
buy
was
me
kinda...
a pint, got bronze.
Hmm?
And buy me a pint probably only showed up in LC that day because I did some random RC counts.
Bruh. He probably doesn't even know who I am.
Like I'm guessing a lot of RC exclusive people might not know me, or only know me as like the number one in LC.
Have you seen my RC flare?
Displaced bad ball.
Yeah. I mean, it's true, isn't it?
Mine is HOC1 ... in /r/live counting.
Nice. Should I make an LC flare?
Yes.
Why?
Because flares are good.
Nice 0 and then a rainbow.
Transitions are hard.
I do agree.
I should edit my K script to make it so that if I fail a K transition once, I'm not instantly like screwed. And for the K transition attempt.
Oh, I just realized I did an HOE.
You already knew you had the 5,300 counts, right?
I did know that, but I didn't commit
Oh,
it to
neat.
memory.
I'm almost at double HOSE.
Nice. You
That'll
will
be
do
the
it.
first one of those since July or June? No, July.
Yeah, it would be July. I wonder when the last triple HOSE was.
The last quintuple HOSE was July 10th.
Yeah. I remember that. The funny thing is, I felt like running the day after as well. I had to actively stop myself from running. Else I'd have gotten a permanent injury. I still almost did.
Purple tunnel is not a thing you want.
Yeah. Like,
to be honest,
16,
I'm a bit
18 hours.
surprised. To be honest, I'm a bit surprised I've never gotten any hand injury from this.
Yeah.
Like, my hands have ended up in worse condition from speedrunning Pycross than from doing this.
Honestly, the worst condition my hands have ever been in LC were some of my early days, like pre-100K. Because I had the worst setup, along with no endurance.
In my pre-100K days, I never really had the chance to get a hand injury because LC was so slow at the time.
Yeah.
Comparatively. Like, when I joined
I can't imagine, like, dealing with that nowadays.
Yeah, the fastest thread wasn't even 20 minutes long. There's never been, like, 9 threads run in a day.
And now we've done that in less than a stream.
Yeah.
In one sitting, except for the water break. That one took a long time to strike.
Please don't die, strike bot.
I blame RS. No, I don't actually blame RS for something he made. I blame lane ad. Dang, I tried to sync, but I synced the other way. I paused instead of speeding up.
Yeah, I hate when I do that. Or when I speed up instead of pause.
Or when you both speed up. I think I've finally made it to where like 11 and 33 aren't like extremely slow for me.
Congrats.
What?
11 and 33. Well, like 11 is one of my slower counts usually. When I go on like Dodd's testing site so that I can actually go faster than rate limit. Accuracy wise, one of my worst is 19.
One of my worst accuracy is like the 10s, and then probably like the 90s. But I just mess up the 10s, the zeros. Way more than everything else. 71, are you gonna strike? Okay.
Yes, it does.
I could have stricken that count manually before
I also could
struck
have.
it. What?
I also could have.
Yeah. That was probably one of the cases where it had to wait.
Yeah.
Where the fallback strike actually struck it. I mean, hey, it's working.
Yeah.
That's good. Remember when we ran to keep the K streak alive?
Yeah.
And then it still died?
But it died anyways.
That's because I got extreme burnout. And then I just stopped being burnt out. And came back. I did not want to deal with lag.
Understandable.
That was a 414. That thread.
Oh, 7.
I remember when I tried to HOSE one day and I literally couldn't.
I don't remember that.
It was before I even had an HOSE. It actually did day record on that day. It was some random weekend. But I had started way too late in the day to actually make it there. Let me find when it was. Gally says he could have kept counting.
I want to just stop at exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 though.
Yeah, he said if he didn't want to, he would have kept going. Yeah. What day? What month is this? May 15th, 2021. May 15th was the day I tried to HOSE but didn't make it.
Galley's in chat. I see.
Yeah, Galley was in chat. I don't know when. I can't see timestamps.
I also can't see timestamps. Oh, hey, I got over 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counts that day.
Nice. 25920.
How did my pace break like that?
I have no idea. That's like when my pace just deletes itself. I'll just be running and then I won't have a pace. What's your median right now?
160, 168, 167, 165, 167.
181, 180, 181, 182, 181, 182, 183, 184, 185, 184. It's pretty consistent in the 180s.
Yeah, mine's currently straddling high 160s to low 170s.
I remember one night at 1 a.m. I reached like 119 median.
My lowest on record is in the 120s, and that was in test thread.
This was a 1 a.m. run, so.
I've done 1 a.m. runs as well. And 11 p.m. runs my time, which would be 1 a.m. for you.
Yeah, 1 a.m. runs fast. If you want to go fast, run at 1 a.m.
Yeah, screwed up the O2 again.
What?
Screwed up the O2 again.
Ooh, we passed 65,536.
Yes, we passed through to the 16 plus 25.9 million.
Yes. Isn't the next power of 2 like 34 million or something?
33.5 million. 33514,432.
That's more than 6.
Yes.
You'll probably have more than like 7 or 8 million counts by then.
Yeah, maybe not.
Definitely more than 6 million if you stay active.
Yeah. Well, from now to 33 million is basically 7 million. I
And you're
need more than
doing-
a sixth of the counts.
At this rate, you're doing like
40%,
yeah,
45%
40% of the counts.
I'm currently on pace for the best, or to beat Taken's 100K record.
Ooh, we have to. I'm free to run tomorrow.
I will put off my calculus homework to do that.
Okay. I will put off playing Minecraft with a girl to do that. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Unless she asks first.
Like, what time will you be up tomorrow?
I wake myself up at like 7 a.m. if I get up actually. So I will be
alright, so,
awake. I will be awake before you, for sure.
all right, so get up at 5 a.m. Got it.
You don't have to. I have some very high latency. 11,799.
598 for me.
Think prediction game this month? Absolutely
Oh.
gonna be atrocious.
Yeah. I, like, I even edited my responses on like the last day I could, or before losing points, because lag ended just in time for that.
Yeah.
But even then, I underpredicted all the way.
I think, assuming I don't pass Ride or Ride, this month I will have predicted correctly. But if I do, I will have predicted incorrectly. I will have predicted myself wrong. And maybe not wrong. Maybe not wrong will just be wrong. Is that an active account?
No such mention is, which Fred Wright and I mentioned yesterday.
Yeah, he mentioned mention.
Yeah.
I saw that. It's kind of funny. Remember earlier when I said I'm not enjoying running right now?
Yeah. How about now?
Ooh! Mention sent to wrong.
Does being able to VC make it better?
Yeah. It makes it not as boring.
Like, I'm glad I'm actually able to talk and don't just have to listen.
Nice. My last, 300Ks have been just over 10K. This one I'm a bit higher than that.
Yeah, like, last 100K, I'm pretty sure I set the record for most dominant 100K win. Where I more than tripled you.
No. Wait. Yeah, I got second, because Trey Day.
Yeah.
I passed
Like,
him.
if I managed to finish the 100K with someone other than you or Trehe, and like you did not all run for the rest of the 100K from like the 80K onwards or 90K onwards, I could have won it by 30K.
Yeah. You're just built different. Oh hey, nice Darren time.
All right, time to get a QWERTY little immediate tea time then for my IRL friends. Or I guess a Dominant N123 because I know I'm IRL now.
I don't know anyone in this place
You know,
IRL.
oh, you don't know Darren IRL?
No, we've never met.
Oh.
We're planning a meetup, but we've never met. I mean, I could meet Volpez. He's from Kansas. But other than that,
I think the most likely person for me to meet up with
is Gally.
Gally?
Yeah.
In California?
Tennessee.
Oh. I think the most likely person for me to meet up with that I haven't already is Tranquil.
Isn't Tranquil in California?
Yeah, Tranquil's California.
Nice.
And if I had gotten accepted to a different college I applied for in California, we probably would have met up already.
Huh.
And I
Mats
would
and
not have
Chu
met
meet
up
up
with
when?
Stan that day.
Chu Mats meet up when?
Maybe if I randomly have some performance in Kansas.
I'm gonna be in
Like,
Colorado over summer. We could have a 3-person LC meetup.
I haven't been in Colorado since 2010. Maybe
Well,
no,
that's the closest I'll
2011.
ever be.
2011. It was
That's the
10 years ago that
closest.
I was last in Colorado.
Yeah, that's the closest I will be for a very long time, probably. Ooh, there's gonna be 10 Smarvins in a row.
66890.
There's gonna be 10 in a row.
Oh yeah.
You better say Smarvin for every one of them.
Got it. All right, HK off. Okay, this is terrible with my setup. I can do this smarter. There, that works better.
That's also an LC moment. Now we gotta wait until it's gonna be a 600k thread. There's gonna be a whole 100 in a row.
That's a Smartbin thread. I remember making Smartbin 6689 run that thread in the first 10 million. I think he did it on top_6689.
Dan.
Let me context that. The other way around.
I still don't know how to do that.
Okay, there's a top one. 690.
Wow. He did the wrong count.
But if you look at the numbers before that, it's all Smarvin and Chalupa. Actually, Smarvin ran that on main. Oh yeah, that's right. This was back when Smarvin was willing to run on main. Because this was early 2018.
Why is he not willing to run on main?
For some reason, in like late 2017, Smarvin decided to only run on main when he would have huge days. Such as like 20, like he had a bunch of like HOSEs.
So he's like Gordon.
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
But other than that, he would do like day parts and when he did runs, it would almost always be alt. Eventually, he refused to do that altogether and would only do alt.
Weird. Yeah. No, I'm not like that. I just kind of run.
Yeah.
That's 2 palindromes that we've had. They both surprised me.
Nope. Wait. Nope. Yes. Okay.
You did it. Congrats.
Hi, David.
Hi, David.
No.
Rip. Oh, by the way, you want to speed this thread?
Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, sure.
Matt's going for evens. Let's go.
Are you sure you want to
Matt's
speed this
lagging.
thread?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I'll still run at this pace.
No, same.
It's funny, even when Cax isn't speed, like just normal run, he'll still do 19s.
And an 18 with me.
Not even sub 4 pace.
Like, I know life has gotten so many, like, low 340 times. Surprised he hasn't gotten the 330x.
I've had quite a few 350s. I had so many 4.0x's before I had a 350.
I had so many 5.0x's before I could no longer speedrun because internet router changed and suddenly I had insane lag. Or
Nah, just tell your internet to focus.
no, like my parents switched ISPs and suddenly I had insane lag.
Just tell it to focus.
But yeah, like for a while, like until I started running again in February 2021, my like 6 fastest speedrun times were 507, 508, 509, 510, 512, 512.
Dang. Now you've had probably 1,000 threads faster than that.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't you and Taken run at like mid-4s?
Often below that.
I mean, including S.
Oh, well, pace below that, yeah. So, mid-4s, we would often do sub-4 threads, even when unfocused. I remember the times of double unfocused sub-4 threads.
I remember the one sub 5 I did with like a 54 split.
And I've done a sub-4 with a 32, which is even harder.
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. Now I have. Wasn't there a stat of that, like, sub 4s based on their fastest and
Yeah,
slowest?
I mean,
Like,
W did that.
did we find that after this thread finishes?
Actually, can we go to day change?
What?
Like, it's in 4, day change is in 4 minutes. Let's go to that, run to that first.
Oh, fair. Nice transition, Max. Yeah, I'm gonna run until the 70. The 70 thread. I wonder what David thinks of us running this long.
And what he thought of like me and Gally doing the 25 threads as well.
Yeah, I really do wonder how he felt during the day record. Like, if he was trying to focus on something and just, like, every 6 minutes he would just get a notification.
Yeah. It used to be that you would have. It used to be that you would have to actually check the thread to see if a K had finished.
Yeah. Though,
Like, the K alert thing wasn't even a feature until I suggested it to Ride and then showed him how to do it
nice.
in like March or maybe late February of this year.
This might be the earliest in a 100K anyone has hit 30K.
Yeah, I hit it at 64K.
There have been 8 threads that haven't been run with you.
4.
4. 4 threads, and 60 of them have, or 4 without you and 60 with.
64 with, 4 without.
That's true.
Also, I like how I had my dinner next to me for the past 2 hours, and I haven't eaten much of it yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you said you were gonna start eating your dinner, or continue.
Yeah.
And then I started streaming.
Yeah.
I've been streaming for
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours.
I've been slowly munching on fries.
Nice. I've been drinking water. And chewing gum.
Where's Golden 99? 2066.
Oh.
Is that PB?
Wait, which split is this? Split 6?
5 to 6. That's PB.
Nice. By like 0.02? 0.01?
Yeah, again. Like 0.02 again.
2? Yeah.
I mean, a sum of best improvement is a sum of best improvement.
Alright, you want to find that stat now?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna update LC pace. Because I didn't update it yesterday. 4314... Or 500, actually. I ended on a 500 in HOC. And now we wait for the daily Hall of Counters.
I found it.
Nice. Link.
There it is.
That is the link. Oh, I'm almost on that. We're almost on that, actually. A sub 4 with a 45 split?
45. Yeah.
That's insane.
I mean, theoretically, I could have gotten a sub 4 with a 65 split.
No. That's just not okay. You shouldn't be allowed to go this fast.
In test thread, I've gotten a legit 308 in test thread.
A 208?
308.
308.
Legit with Riverbot.
Ah. Haven't you gone...
Like,
haven't you
ignoring rate
almost
limit,
gone...
like if you ignore rate limit, I should do more grinding for a sub 2.
Yeah. You've almost gone sub 2.
Like, my record is 206. I had several mistakes in that.
How do
The
you
one I
even...
recorded was a mistakeless 215, but I've gotten faster since.
How do you even measure mistakes? Like, during...
Well, and the 215 was perfect and it was in test thread, but the 206 I did was using Dodd's tool.
Ah. Yeah, that's a cool tool, actually.
Yeah. For my fastest 100, it's like a 10.6, which is ridiculously fast.
Hey,
oh, there it is.
Hey, 8K, let's go.
Oh, congrats on 8K.
Congrats on well-rounded counter.
Thanks. 21464 divided by 43039 equals 49.87%. I'm pretty sure that's a huge record in that for non-trivial record.
.87% of 43,000 counts. Wash.
All of those count.
All of those count. Dang, I didn't get the screenshot in time. 5, 9, 6, 8, 9. Yes, I do still say the number I'm typing when fixing my pace. It helps.
Yeah, that's like 40. That's 498.7 out of 500 counts. Or out of P500, for instance. Just under an imperfect 499.
Remember the one day I had like a P1500?
Remember the day Taken and M&W had like a perfect 15,000?
No, I'm talking
like a double perfect.
I'm talking like I had every single odd count for like 3 threads.
Yeah, and I'm talking where Taken and M&W had like every single count for like 30.
Well, nobody else that day had an odd count. And you can guess who got it, who broke that streak.
Me?
No, I was running with you.
Oh, David?
That's right, it was the Dodd 69.
Oh, the Dodd 69.
I love making a mistake and then rate limiting the count after.
Well, I love making a mistake by rate limiting and then rate limiting the recovery.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot when I ran previously. Oh, I could update LC pace. If Maybe Not Wrong would give me data, like, formatted of you, I would make a spreadsheet of every day that you have ever been in LC.
Are you prepared to do that for like 1,500 days?
Assuming
actually
Maybe Not
more
Wrong
than
would
that.
give me the data that he
Actually,
already
no, it's
has.
5 years. That's like 1,800 days.
Yeah, I have a spreadsheet of every single day I've been in LC.
Yeah, do you have to extend that back all the way to late September 2016? If you want to do it for like Ride, yeah, you'd have to go all the way back to like July 23rd, 2014.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Let me show you a spreadsheet. New counting sheet 82720. I'm sending you a spreadsheet in DM. That's Count to a Million data for every single day that Count to a Million has existed.
Yeah, Teal sent me that sheet a while back.
Yeah.
I fixed an error. Because for some reason it was missing a day in February.
It was missing more than like 400 days. And I inserted all of them manually. It hasn't been updated in a while, but I don't feel like updating it.
Understandable.
Yeah, it hasn't been updated since the beginning of October.
On another note, a few days ago, I inserted like over 1,000 data points manually for a reason that you'll probably see in a couple days.
Oh? I am intrigued.
I'll leave you with your intrigue.
Okay.
Just one more. I'll leak one more thing. Expect this to be so long that I'll have to do it in 2 posts.
Is it the HOC for the entire 10 million day?
No.
Oh. Yeah, that would be cool as well.
But if you saw a few days ago that MMW was busy doing something for me when someone asked MMW to do something, it's related to that.
I did not see that.
Okay.
Have you seen the image that I made that combines Count to a Million's first count and live counting count at that time?
Yeah, the one the count CO3 did, like the 1.6 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's funny, of all people, CO3.
I mean, CO3 was active back then.
Yeah.
And CO3 was active a few days ago. CO3's been active this month. I'm the only person who's been running with who's done runs with CO3 this month, but he did 4 runs.
Nice.
And Ride also did enough counts to make it so that the 2,500 count threshold actually got hit this month.
Nice. I'm guessing Vitamin B was not on there.
Yeah, because Vitamin B16 had over 100 counts in September.
Ah, that is fair.
Basically, I have 3 criteria for the people on that list. The first one is that they have to have over 100,000 counts. The second one is that they can't be a deleted account. And the third one is that they have to have gotten over 100 or under 100 counts the month prior.
I meet 2 of those.
Yeah.
Dang, this month's
That seems
gonna
nice
happen.
people. Yeah.
How many key presses have I done today? 62,000.
Let me see how many I've done.
More than that, I'm sure.
Well, it would help if portals didn't lag. 103,947.
Very nice. I'm updating LC pace. 439. 502. I am officially 19,000 ahead of pace. 440k, let's go. Also, remember when I said I was going to stop here?
Yeah.
My hands are not feeling okay, but if it's to finish the 100k and break Taken's record, I'm all for it.
Are you seriously going to do 30Ks tonight?
No, absolutely not. But I am willing to do 30 tomorrow.
Yeah, as am I. I'm fine with staying up until 5 a.m. doing my calculus homework, slash sarcasm.
I mean, hey, adjusting your sleep schedule.
Okay, my plan is on Tuesday, like on second, I'm gonna say third. Yeah, on Tuesday the 2nd, I plan on going to sleep at like 11 p.m. On the 3rd, I plan on going to bed at like 9 p.m. On the 4th, like 7 p.m. And the 5th, like 3 p.m. And on the 6th, at like 1 p.m. So that I can wake up just before 9 for 9 on the 6th for the day record.
Yeah.
And then I don't have class until noon, so noon on Monday, so I can get like 15 hours of sleep.
And rest your hands. Do make sure to take breaks though. Don't go 25 hours straight.
I'll make sure to like use the restroom when necessary and eat food.
Yeah. Don't do what I did. Take more breaks. Although I took essentially all of the breaks that I could to still actually make it in time.
Basically, me the last time I broke the record. Although a lot of those breaks were forced by my parents.
Yeah. My parents weren't home most of the day.
It seriously scared me when on my like 20K day where I broke the record. When my dad made me play a board game like 2 hours before day change.
That's something.
Fortunately, right was there in the end to get it, help me get it. And I barely got it, like by under a thread.
Nice. I got the record by just a bit over a thread.
Yeah. And somehow my hands were feeling mostly okay,
Yeah.
despite my wacky counting method.
My hands, they were feeling okay on that day until like 3 p.m. And then I ran for another 7 hours. It's funny. Let me find the image. I know you've already seen it, but
Oh man, you're ahead of me in the today.
by
In the
hand.
day HSD.
Oh, that's
Yeah, by
nice.
2 points.
David with 2 counts. Let's go. Alright, from Dan Bee's image. Yes, I say Dan B. I'm sending you an image.
I'm staring at my DMs.
In the DMs.
Oh, that image.
Yeah, it's funny. You can really see how much I slowed down.
Yeah.
The only more prevalent, the only more, yeah, the only one that's easier to see is Cax.
Fun fact: the highest pace for the start of the day is not on this graph. That was where me and NLM did the
hose
hour
speed.
and a half. Yeah, right, like just a bit after day change.
Nice.
It used to be on that graph.
And then I kicked it off, I think.
Yeah.
Nice. Let me find one of the old ones. Yeah. I'm finding it. I have found it.
Did you know that the host speed I did with NLM wasn't the first time I did a host speed with NLM? Right, that was right after day change.
Remember that day?
No, there it is. I see it. That high pace right there.
Oh, you want to see another funny one?
Sure.
All right. Just pay attention to the dates.
All right. Wait, what? Hold up. I need to zoom in on that. Why is there a 10,176 camp day on that? Oh, wait,
Look
that's
at
the
the
day
date.
before your record day.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Well, in case you're wondering, probably tomorrow I'll be asking M&W for a new graph. Well, an update of an old one that you probably have never seen.
Okay.
Actually, let me find the graph.
Is it counts over time during the 100K?
No.
Oh. Or counts... Yeah, I think you get what I mean. Counts over count during the 100K.
No. There's a specific keyword. that you would need. You definitely don't have it yet.
Okay.
Just-
I think it's funny how I'm still streaming.
You have no viewers other than me.
I have had no viewers for an hour.
No, don't go previous.
I don't know.
Like the quickest way I know to get to the set is through my PMs. I'm buried a few hundred deep.
You can search has image.
Reddit PMs.
Oh. You use Reddit? Oh. I can't imagine using Reddit. Wait. There's a chance that I pass Rider Red tomorrow if we run past the 100K. And I mean, a very slim chance. Well, today, LC time, but...
Probably actual search for this.
Where are you posting it?
I'm trying to find it in my PMs.
Well, where are you gonna post it?
I'll just post it in your DMs.
Alright, I'm gonna in-stream, actually.
Okay.